We're off to see Mavar, the wonderful Mavar of Athkatla. Although not because of the wonderful things he does, but because we are paid to do so. And I believe that, all this talk about intrigue and spying and possibly mayhem and betrayal and all that. Goofuth is quite happy about it. He'll see if he can cause some chaos. Seems entirely possible. For the time being. Wait a second, we need to be here. Alright. For the time being, I think he'll just do what he's supposed to do. He's being paid for, which is find evidence of Mavar's betrayal. Everything alright back there? Alright. But he'll keep his eyes open for a possibility to betray everyone in a manner that will make them kill each other.
Simple.
Where the hell am I going? No, that's not right. Down here. Man.
Yes.
Alright. I'm trying to be a bit careful here, keeping the guys together and keeping an eye on them, because not entirely unlike the slums district, the docks district is a place where people might randomly come up to you and try to kick your ass. Or kill your ass, perhaps more precise. Don't believe anything of real danger is here, at least not in the day, or right here, but as I mentioned, I'm trying to be a bit more careful so there's less fail. Although I'm not quite sure that, that I have any say in this. Alright.
If you... yeah.
Mavar's Guild Hall. Where are you? Gorge. Hi, buddy.
Welcome to my humble
Do
establishment.
come in, take a look around. I'm Gorge, the humble proprietor of this modest establishment. Cut the crap! I'm here to see Mavar. You have something written for me, yes? Yes, I do. Everything appears to be in order. Through the door in the back. So nice to meet you, my good friend. Alright. Wait a second. Invader Zim commented on one of my previous videos that it's kind of weird that this game mechanic that summoned the guards when you steal something while you're being watched seems to be not working, but I think there's places like this one where people actually don't mind or wouldn't call the guards because they're thieves themselves or something like that.
Oh, I can do that.
Is it? Yep, he doesn't mind. Goodie. I think if you were in the government district or, I don't know, something like that, then the guards would be summoned. For the time being, I'm quite happy with the fact that I can simply steal here. Although I imagine that Goofuth is kind of, he's distracting the guys so that Jan can run around and steal things. I mean, he wouldn't just run there and take things, he's a thief, he would do it kind of stealthily. I imagine. Yeah. What's that? Strength? I don't think we need to memorize that. No. Alright.
Uh-huh. It is done. As I thought. Simple.
Hello.
If you wish.
Explain your
Looking for
intent,
Mavar.
make it good.
He's gone to the cellar, huh? Walking a little pulled in. Mighty shame. Gotta be a bottle around here somewheres. Alright, you drink your troubles away. I'll be on my way. Sorry about that. Alright, in the cellar.
Yeah.
Anything here to nick?
It is done. As I thought.
Man, for thief, they're mighty careless with their belongings and
If you wish.
money. Lying around everywhere. Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
I'm beginning to have my doubts about this party formation. For the time being, it's alright because the fighters are in the front and then Jaheira, who could handle herself, and then Jan in the back. I think at some point I'm going to switch to that one because it's more... I don't know. I don't know. I'm not good at this anyway.
It is done.
Hello then. I certainly hope you've got a reason to be bothering me because I'm quite busy, as you can see.
Ah, poor Lynn passed out. I have a few minutes to spare then. Who are you and why shouldn't I kill you? Oh, try if you want to. Business coming, crossing around a blood scout. I'm with shadow thieves. Yeah. Now, while Goofuth may not be the quickest of thinkers in most situations, he is kind of good at in intrigues and yeah, this sort of business. So he's thinking he doesn't want to be too nice to him because that would make him suspicious. If he's kind of cross with him and maybe a bit confrontational, I guess. That makes him a bit believable, a bit more believable. So, but he also thinks it probably wouldn't be good to imply a close relationship between him and Rebel Blood Scout, because that's the guy who he's betraying. So this one. Do not threaten me, I've been sent here by men higher in power than you. Not in this room. Ask Pullin who the most powerful person in his life is. Who will you call master when you are on the rack? Perhaps we should find out?
Or perhaps not. Scared you, did I? Fear will keep you honest.
Yeah. I wouldn't count on it. You don't want to end up like Lynn here, watching with me having to test your honesty. Difficult to do with certainty. Sorry. Yeah, that's too eager. That's too honest. Yeah, that's kind of being distracting and evasive. That's really good. I like that. Who would examine you if your honesty was in doubt? Do you get the same? There are those that could order it, but you don't get where I am without earning some favors. Questioning me would get the accuser in news, and a loose one at that. I'm short of hands, however, and you must do until I have cause to kill you. Sooner than later, I wager. What, kill me? Alright. For now, a piston test to test you and pad the coffers. I suppose I should make the test something you wouldn't balk at completely. How about a little petty larceny amidst the stuffed ropes over at the tailor's temple? I require the amulet worn by the weather mistress. Yes, it looked lovely on her, and I've a beautiful Sheltie spaniel cross that will adorn just as well. You need not kill her to get it, she'll likely remove it in the night. As pleasing as it is, even it would leave a welt the size of a melon if slept upon. Now get moving! I've told you the mark, you do the rest. Pick it from her in the sleep if you must, but do not bother me again without the goods. You want to steal into the Temple of Tailors, do you? Ouch! That's no light task. I once knew a comrade who tried to lift a thing or two from under the nose of the Talisons. And I speak to him in the past tense naturally, as the Talisons are overfond of lightning, and my friend mistook his boots of grounding for his steel-toe boots at evening with predictable results. Still, it sounds like a lark. You wouldn't happen to be resistant to electricity, would you? Yep. May appear that here's a conflict of interest for Goofuth, but being a true
As I thought.
Taliesin? I guess that's what you call a worshipper of Talos. That's not really a conflict for him at all. Because he actually thinks he can kill two birds with one stone here. First of all, go there and steal the thing. Second of all, make his manners, so to speak, with the local Talos temple. Talos is chaos after all, and although the local Talos temple might see this differently, he doesn't think that Talos would be unpleased with him for stealing from the temple. A temple based on the concept of chaos is quite the amusing concept anyway. I think My Name Is Not Lily remarked that, yeah, it's very hard to imagine that they get anything done, which I guess they don't when it comes to that. But how late is it? 17. I think it gets dark at 6, but I'm not quite sure. And, well,
As I thought.
we'll just go there, and
Simple.
if it is night by then... No...
You know, this reminds me. Yes, a standard tactic that. Oh, I could.
I think if it is nighttime,
If you wish.
by the time we get there, we'll just... Oh, come on! Get up here! I know, pathfinding is a female dog. Oh, I lost my train of thought there completely. If it is nighttime, when we get there, we'll just hang around, I think. Everybody following? Good. Man, you guys are stupid. Even Mince got it. Quick save. Oh, where have to we... Ah, the temple. Oh, and there's of course lots of other quests in the temple district, but we'll do one at a time. Oh, come on! Alright, what do we got? There's a mage. Oh, this, yeah, I remember that. I'll elaborate a bit when we're done with those. Of course, they got the drop on Jan.
You need my skills, I see.
Funnily enough, in these between districts, like between, in these areas between districts, that are not actually inside of a map, wait a second, there, there's no problem in casting magic.
You sound like Goladon.
Nobody will mind.
I await your need.
You get over there for the time being.
It is done.
You point where Minsk goes. Be quick with it. Stands aside.
Be paid well for this.
Oh yeah, try a hold person. Or... yeah, hold person.
Huh?
Don't think... yep, there we go. Now you get over there. And you cast Confusion.
Uh-huh. It is done.
Oh, forgot about you.
What do you want, Growly? I've killed
Mine is the fist of death.
Don't yell. I can hear you just
Get rid of mirror images. Somebody's spell failed, I think. Oh, I don't know. Alright,